personal. Like, if anybody says it wasn't personal, it was personal. I didn't even really want to deal with my relatives in Detroit during that period. I didn't want to go stay with them. My first cousins, yeah, whatever. Well, we don't like you right now. They didn't like us.
The opening tip.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Grant is out there with Cartwright. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Yep, it counts.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Thomas against Paxson. Thomas, good. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Detroit. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Paxson against Thomas. Michael Jordan on the wing. The tray. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Thomas down low, guarded by Paxson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Detroit shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Here is Aguirre. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. On up the court. Grant the pass to Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Pistons trail by 5. Outside Thomas. To the inside. Mahorn. And the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah.
They're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Thomas, and there's the pass to Mahorn. Thomas with the ball. Double team on Thomas. Mahorn, no good.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So for the Bulls, Kings checked in for Cartwright. Purdue comes in for Grant. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Detroit. Jordan. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Armstrong against Thomas. Over Armstrong. The putback. And Rodman showing off his athleticism with a great putback slam.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Rebound, Detroit. And here is Johnson over Jordan. Stolen by Pippen. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Bulls shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And Detroit has possession. They trail by 6. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle, here's Purdue, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. Thomas deciding where to go with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Bulls making a change here. Livingston's checked in. The Bulls leading by 6. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 13.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Thomas. Nails the wide open jump shot.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
So it's Chicago now. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Thomas with the ball. With 2 seconds left. The shot missing. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Johnson is out there with Thomas. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Edwards. And it's Long in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Pippen, the pass to Armstrong. Down low, Livingston. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now, here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Armstrong. There's the triple. And the Bulls, another 3.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Purdue. And it's Paxson in for Jordan. The Bulls leading by 11. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got his second basket of the night.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Johnson. The Pistons making a change here. Mahorn's checked in, and Johnson drops them both. Now the Bulls with it to the paint. Here's Pippen. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here is Mahorn after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Aguirre against Pippen. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Aguirre. Aguirre against Pippen. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Pistons take it the other way. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
And Detroit has possession. Johnson outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. Aguirre against Pippen. Here's Grant. He dishes it to Pippen. Passes it to Paxson. 5 to shoot. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Inside, Aguirre laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Aguirre's got it back down to within single digits for the Pistons. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So for the Bulls, Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Livingston. And King subbed in for Pippen. Aguirre's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Grant against Aguirre. Cartwright misses.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pistons trail by 11. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Dumars. The rebound by Cartwright. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Up top, Lambier. Now the pass to Aguirre. Floats one up. Yep, that one goes in there. Aguirre's got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Grant, that's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Who comes in for King? And it's Jordan in for Horace Grant. The Bulls leading by 13. Pass to Cook. Over to the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Dumars.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Long pass to Rodman. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Edwards got his first points of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Chicago now. Rodman against Armstrong. Outside for Jordan. Over Long. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jordan's got 21.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters, they lead by 15. And
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Paxson. Grant is out there with Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Cartwright in at the 5 down low. And stolen by Jordan for the finish, and slam dunk by Jordan.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Detroit. Over Paxson. Thomas, no luck.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pistons trail by 20. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Maguire, no good. Here's Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And then Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 15. Will it go? Jordan with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
shooting one.
And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. That's on Isaiah Thomas. Livingston's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And here are the Pistons. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Embiid, Mahorn, the second chance points on the tip in.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
The drive by Jordan, stolen by Dumars. Here's Thomas. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
Now here's Jordan. He has 29. Fires from deep. Rebound, Detroit. Mahorn's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kicks it to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the Pistons with possession here. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Passes to Aguirre. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thomas against Paxson. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A different look here for Detroit. Rodman comes in for Mahorn, and it's Johnson in for Dumars. Kings checked in for Chicago. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Outside for Jordan. Pass to Pippen. From deep. And the Bulls with another miss. This Pistons squad struggling. Fast break, here we go. Thomas gets a wide open look, and the shot is long.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Jordan with the bucket.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Johnson surveying the floor. The pass to Aguirre. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Aguirre's got 8 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Here's Johnson. He's got 6. To the inside. Here's Lambier. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Jordan. He has 35. Pass to King. To the middle. Here's Pippen. Off target with the fadeaway.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Purdue is checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for Paxson. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here is Aguirre. 8 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for King. Aguirre against Pippen. Aguirre no good. And Chicago has possession. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Armstrong against Johnson. Over Armstrong. Johnson can't get it to go. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Right side Rodman for the 3. They grab their own miss. And that one drops for him. Edwards got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bulls out front, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Dennis Rodman. Hawkins is out there with Edwards. Then it's Williams. And it's Long in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Hobson. Here's Purdue. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Hobson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dennis Rodman picks one up. The first free throw is good. Smith checked in for Detroit. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams comes in for Bill Cartwright. And it's Brown in for B.J. Armstrong. And it's Detroit's ball. Smith outside. Hobson passes to Hodges. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Six on the shot clock. And he converts the layup. Hodges has got his first points of the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Williams against Brown. Williams double team. Edwards. Williams with the defensive effort. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And it's Detroit's ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Sally, he's checked in for Dawkins.
Substitution for the Pistons, John Sally.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Smith with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Hobson passes to Purdue. And it's blocked. And the Bulls with possession. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Edwards. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Hodges, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really, the value of Hodges to this offense, he creates the floor spacing with his range.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Detroit making a switch here. Mahorn's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Kings checked in. Now Smith. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And that one falls for Williams. He hits both from the stripe. Now the Bulls with it. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now Detroit moving it up. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Pass to Hodges. Here's Hobson. Three-pointer on the way. Here's King. There's the pass to Hodges. And here is King, guarded by Sally. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hodges. And John Sally, the Spiders. Here's the rebound.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Dawkins checked in for the Pistons.
On the floor for your Pistons, Daryl Dawkins.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Smith against Brown. Smith the pass to Long. And Brown over to help. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sally. It's all in by the Bulls. Here is Hodges. Pass to Hobson. And here is Brown. Over to the left wing. King inside. And he's covered by Dawkins. King's shot is off. Detroit with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Sally against King. Sally's shot is off. And here are the Bulls now. Passes it to Hodges. The kick out to Brown. Here's Hobson. They need this one. And he sinks the layup. And here's Smith.
Bulls foul call.
First free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here.
James.
Purdue's checked in. Smith hits them both. And so here is Chicago. Here is Hodges. Over Williams. Hodges misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Brown with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned.